Action Master Zod at the TFW 2005 Fords.
Hello, I am Action Master Zod, as you just heard from Vangelis, and I am from the 2005 boards, and from Ranger Board. So, I'm here to do what I do best, and by best I mean not do very good at all. Review a toy. No, this is not a video of a music performance live, but if you have not already checked those out, check them out. It is of my friend's band, myspace.com/KelseyConqueredBus. Visit it. So yeah, onto the toy. I'm going to be reviewing the American counterpart to what the Bandai of Japan gave us in the Bokenger toy line. I am, of course, talking about Drivemax Megazord. There's a lot of controversy around this Megazord, considering that it is probably one of the worst Megazords we've gotten, well, pretty much ever. Well, it's a bad Megazord when you consider how good it was in Japan, but the goodness of the Japan Zord could probably be mistaken for, well, I don't know where I'm going with this. So let's just get on to the toy. Here is the Red Ranger's vehicle, Go-Go Dump, as it is called in the Japanese counterpart, Go-Go Sentai Bokenger. Yeah. It's a red dump vehicle, dump truck, dumpa vehicle. And it is red, big, and bigger than the Japanese version. And it's, pretty simple. Nothing too fancy about it. The most notable differences is that the chrome that was in the Japanese version is not there anymore. These are black instead of light gray. The hubcaps, or whatever you want to call them, are a painted instead of chromated. And that's, just a little thing instead of an indent. So let's go dump. A little bit of a 360 for you. There you go. Go-Go vehicle number 2, Go-Go Formula. He is a black racing vehicle with gold tires. Yeah. The most notable differences from the Japanese version is that this piece is a little bit further back than the Japanese version, as on the Japanese version it goes up to about here. This piece is extended out, as on the Japanese version it is extended to about there, to extend out to there. These connection joints for the trailer formation are red instead of a much easier to not see black, and the pieces right here are gold painted instead of gold chromated, and the wheels are just plastic instead of the gold comb. Yes, the gold comb. Hey, Mom. And the this guy is blue. He is the Blue Ranger's vehicle, and he is changed mostly in paint apps, seeing that on the Japanese version he was pretty much all white here. And I guess a mold error, I guess you would call it, is the number 3 is pretty much all but covered when you put the helmet to mask it, or to hide it in there. And he doesn't have wheels like the Japanese version has, and the chrome, those right here, is painted instead of chromated. And onto this is probably my favorite one out of the 5. It's not really changed all that much from the Japanese version, other than, color, mold difference, quality. But it's probably the best out of the few. It has this thing that goes up and down. and this piece that can go side to side and all around. It's painted a very, very dull yellow in comparison to the very bright yellow, very nice yellow on the Japanese version. And as a product of that, the Operation Overdrive number 4 symbol is barely even visible at all. But what you gonna do? On to the last one. Go, go, Marine. Go, go, Marine. And it is pretty much one of the most changed out of the 5. The mold is completely different in that it cannot separate unless, you know, you want to take a saw to it, but what would be the point of doing that? A lot of the difference is in paint apps. I don't know the specific paint apps, but I know that there is a ton missing from it. Especially in the back here, and this part, and this part, and this part, and that part, and that part, and bleh. Of course these can move, you know, move. And they are painted or molded in a silver paint instead of chromated. They weren't chromated on the Japanese version, they were a light gray. But onto the trailer formation. What you're gonna want to do is take red here, plop them down, move them to the side, take number 2 here, move your camera slightly, stop it, and you gotta put that up, or what you can do is you can just, you know, do that. Nothing really fancy about doing that, just to do it. Put them in that, take this piece out, just pull it off and put it back on. Yeah, getting personal with you. There we go. Then you're going to take this, put it on top. Go on, Juror. Come on, go on, Juror. There we go. And fold these down, not up, down, and just kind of connect them via a hole down there to red. Then just stick Marine in there. And then stick that in there. And there you have the trailer formation. You can do this, although it doesn't look all that good. You can, I guess, stick the sword onto it, but yeah, it doesn't look all that great. Alright, so on to the robot mode. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take them apart, separate that from that, and pretty much just keep them like this. Take these 2 off, move your camera up a little bit, take this guy, fold out his legs, fold these bits up, separate the legs, some there, rotate this bit around and then push it down. Take this piece and it's going to attach via these 2 holes to these 2 pegs, and this little piece is going to unfold. It's going to fold out a fist and turn around the gun. Yeah, sorry, that was horrible singing. Put it on there. Rotate these up, down, to the side, and pull at the waist. Pull at the waist, yes. Pull at the wrist, or the fist. Take this, take the helmet off, stick it on, and go to the back, and put that on, and give the boy his sword. Here we have bastardized American version of Ultimate Daiboken. This is a Zod, and that was Daiboken, or Drivemax, and that was a review for you, and I am leaving now. Ugh. Goodbye.